Hello there everyone, welcome to Creative Coloring with Erum. I'm Erum Tasneem and today I have an easy and vibrant card to share with you with gilded accents. I will use the prickly pear die set for my project today, and I have already die cut the bigger flower out of seashore gradient cardstock. I only used emerald, volcano lake and mountain mist since this flower has 3 layers. And for the smaller flower and leaves, I used classic Crest solar white cardstock. I will use Altenew inks to ink up the layers. I will use blues to color my smaller flower. Because I'm using just one mini blending brush for one color, I will start with the lightest ink, hence inking the topmost layer of the flower using Eastern Sky Crisp Dye Ink. And I will not worry about perfection while ink blending these die cuts. If you struggle inking small die cuts, you can cut cardstock in smaller sections and then die cut the layers. I like the effect of inking on the edges, so I do it this way. And I'm inking the entire layer because I don't have blue gradient cardstock. But this works too, right? We have beautiful Altenew ink colors to color our die cuts. My next layers are inked using Ultramarine and Azurite Crisp Dye Inks respectively. I'm going to make these layers as dark as I can. The ink does get light as it dries and settles to its true color, so I'm not worried about my messy ink blending. I'm just applying a good amount of pressure while inking. I will also apply ink to the edges of the cardstock die cuts with Mountain Mist, Volcano Lake and Emerald Crisp Dye Inks. This will add interest to the plain cardstock. Later on, I added leftover ink from my blending brush onto the lightest layer because the Mountain Mist wasn't showing at all after drying. For the leaves, I first apply Bamboo Crisp Dye Ink, and then starting from the base of the leaves to the midpoint, I will apply Moss Crisp Dye Ink. Be careful when applying moss as it's super dark. You can switch to olive if you are apprehensive. I used moss because half of the leaf will be tucked under the florals anyway. Now I will quickly adhere the layers with liquid adhesive. If you want to add dimension to the layers, you can use foam tip between one or more layers of the flower. For the flower center, I have used the base layer of brushed gold cardstock and layered it with one of the glitter cardstock from Gilded Glitter Cardstock set. I will now work on the card front. First, I die cut Burlap Texture Die out of the same Gilded Glitter cardstock. I will set this aside for now. Next, I will apply gold splatters from the Metallic Watercolor 14 pen set. And this is the yellow gold one, which matches perfectly with the glitter cardstock. After this, I will add black paint splatters. You can choose not to add these. I like the addition of black. It will balance the sentiment. I will then cut off the burlap die cut and tuck it behind my florals, which I will adhere with instant dimension foam tape. I will adhere the leaves directly to the card front. The sentiment is from Elegant Sayings stamp set, and I added anti-gold sequins for extra bling. Teal and the blue colors look great together, paired with craft. I love the combination. The gold really enhances the look. Here is another bonus card that I'm sharing on the blog. This one has a different sort of texture, mainly due to the use of 9x12 watercolor cardstock, which I love to use for die cuts. Here, I watercolor the die cut layers with different concentrations of watercolor. For step-by-step instructions, please visit the Altenew blog. I hope you enjoyed today's tutorial. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.
Hello there! Did that video just spark your creativity? And do you want more project ideas and inspiration videos too? Well, if you do, please make sure that you subscribe to the Altenew YouTube channel. Also, make sure that you do click that notification bell so you don't miss a video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye bye!